Air Chief Marshal R.K.S. Bhadoria, Shri Rakesh Mishra, fellow panelists, government officials and friends from the industry and media. A very good afternoon to you all. A road without destination is sure a recipe for disaster. But thankfully, we have our destination well defined. Very seldom we get to see chief ministers having a larger than life vision. We truly feel privileged to be part of grand state where our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Yogi Adityanath ji has set forth a goal of making UP a $1 trillion economy by 2027. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji had first floated the idea of making the state a $1 trillion economy at the UP Investor Summit in 2018. It is a goal that the government is aggressively working on reaching by 2027. The vision of our CM gives a lot of strength and hope to our own visions as industry captains. Together with the grand vision of our Honorable Prime Minister of Atmanirbhar Bharat in defense, it provides the roadmap for the future. This focus on strengthening the indigenous defense sector is a very well thought out strategy which is not only strategic but also makes sound economic sense. The Government of India and the Government of UP have taken upon themselves the onerous task of putting the Indian defense industry firmly on global map. Our Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh ji has transformed the defense ministry and the industry by providing policies and platforms that have catalyzed the growth engine in the sector. And now our Mukhyamantri ji has provided this vision of making UP a $1 trillion economy, for which focus on defense manufacturing and exports is an integral and important part. I have been in this business for over 25 years, and over these 2 decades or more, I have never witnessed this vibrancy, this drive and will to succeed, and the ecosystem that is so enabling for defense exports. This has not happened by chance, but it is the outcome of the single-minded pursuit of the leadership in MOD and Government of India and our dynamic Chief Minister to make UP and India a global hub for defense manufacturing. Indian defense exports, which were a meager 900 crores in 2016, have crossed 13,000 crores last year. In this first 6 months, we have already achieved 8,000 crores. Our state, with its network of DPSUs and a vibrant private sector, manufacturing a host of platform systems, engineering goods and components, protection and surveillance equipments in the aerospace and defense sector, is well placed to increase its contribution to overall defense export, which can help propel the state towards becoming a $1 trillion economy. Friends, world is changing very fast, and global supply chain disruptions have put us in a very advantageous position. Our time is now. If we want to capture the global market, UP is blessed in many ways. UP Defense Corridor is an aspirational project that intends to reduce foreign dependency of Indian aerospace and defense sector. It already has a number of major DPSUs and a private sector industries manufacturing a host of aerospace and defense systems and subsystems. With the establishment of UPDIC and its active promotion, the state government has further opened up the opportunity for bringing investment in this sector. The projects like BrahMos, BDL, Adani and PTC, etc. are expected to be a key facilitator in India's goal of achieving 5 billion exports in defense manufacturing. MKU and its group companies have also committed investment of over 100 crores in UPDIC, for which investment has already started and we are targeting to start the production by mid next year. The development and nurturing of MSMEs and startups will be critical for UP to emerge as a defense manufacturing hub and a major exporter. The state government should ensure that the incentives are not only limited to major players and anchor unit, but the MSME sector should also get the benefit. Infrastructure development should also be speeded up. I would also request the state government to put in place a mechanism within the single window system to also take care of all the clearances, including those required by the central government for all industries in UPDIC in a time-bound manner. This will provide much needed facilitation to the industries, especially the MSME sector. A major challenge faced by the exporters in defense sector is with regards to finance. Since the defense business has typically very long working capital cycles, banks should be open to understand the nature of this business and finance as per the requirements of the defense industries. Defense exports is a very niche business. Banking is an important bottleneck for exporters. A challenge that defense exporters face is that Indian banks do not have the right tie-ups with the banks abroad who are willing to work in the defense sector. Most international banks are not willing to deal in defense trade, thus hampering the growth of the Indian defense exports, as bank guarantees, etc., could not be opened in time, and the Indian companies are missing opportunities abroad. The state government should also ensure that foreign delegations visiting the country should visit the industries in UPDIC. This will help promote the sector and the industries in the corridor. I would request the authorities to kindly give due consideration to these suggestions. Friends, our Honorable Prime Minister has set before us a grand vision of $5 billion in defense exports by 2025. Our Honorable Chief Minister has set before us a target of making UP a $1 trillion economy by 2027. Let us today set ourselves a target of $1 billion in defense exports from UP by 2027. As Chairman of SIDM's Export and International Committee, I commit to work with the state government in achieving this ambitious goal. And as MD of MKU, I am willing to commit $200 million out of this target from MKU and its group companies. I thank UPDIC and ET for giving due importance to defense exports in the overall development of defense sector and the economic development of the state. I am sure the coming years will see UP emerge as a major defense manufacturing and exporting hub. Thank you. Jai Hind.